Welcome back, Heroclix fans. Today I have another tournament recap. This features a theme team, but not the traditional theme team, so you don't get bonuses for this theme. The tournament was to build a team, a 300-point team, Golden Age, and you had to make your own theme. This theme is basically blades and guns, or guns and blades. Each one of these figures has some sort of a blade, and they also have guns. Elsa has like a shotgun and a spear. Deathstroke has two swords, one like really crazy sword and one knife, and then on the back there you see he's got like an assault rifle. And Drax has a blaster, and he also has like a knife. So that was my theme, and I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool, and all of these characters are really fun to play, and this was the first time I was able to use this Deathstroke. And I would like to say that the Deathstroke with a gauntlet, or partial gauntlet in this case, is a very nasty figure. As you see there, he starts off with stealth and outwit. He's in Dom, so you don't necessarily need the full gauntlet to give him the ability to push, but the full gauntlet would make him so he would not be able to be outwitted, but the stealth helps a lot there, so that was my goal. And I used the soul gem, I used the reality, space, and time gem. Basically this was so that I would be able to carry any one of those characters with the space gem. So that was really good. Steel energy, probability, and super senses when those powers came up. It worked out really well. There was 18 players. I ended up 4-0. I actually came in second place because there was another person that ended up with 4-0, and they must have cleared everyone. I didn't get to play that guy. The first match I had, I went up against the marquee Batman, and I was hitting him, but he kept on rolling either super senses because he had the full gauntlet, or before I could even attack he would roll shape change. That figure was KO'd a couple times, but was able to evade the damage, so I was not able to knock that figure out, and he was starting to take out Drax and Elsa, so yeah, it was a pretty interesting battle. But the next three matches were pretty quick matches. Played against Dormammu, and Elsa did her job. Basically, at the last attack, she flurried, taking the mystic damage and pushing to knock out Dormammu, and then it was just Deathstroke and Scarlet Witch. And he was in stealth, so his power where after any action, if during that action opposing characters move in an adjacent square next to Deathstroke, roll a d6 and deal the damage. That was, I was able to get that off on Scarlet Witch. I only rolled a 1, but he did get a couple extra lucky hits on there, and did knock him down to his third click before Deathstroke was able to win that match. Also went up against a Flash and Superman duo, but Deathstroke was able to outwit their hypersonic until I was able to clear out the rest of the support figures, and then just was able to knock out that figure. I was scared about that team, but I was able to use my outwit to my advantage. Good thing Deathstroke has the ability to push within Dom. That saved me a lot. And then the final match, I went up against a Morgan Le Fay and Red Hulk. I was able to use my positioning to outwit Red Hulk's movement ability, where he can move and then attack. He chose to drop off right next to Deathstroke, and I rolled a 6 with my Blades attack roll, and that really hurt him a lot. Then I just charged in with Drax with exploit weakness and 2 shots. And then it was just my full team versus Morgan Le Fay, and it just was too much. So this team worked out really well. I love Deathstroke. I think he was a great figure. Even without the gauntlet, he's still really good. But with the gauntlet, you don't even need to have the full gauntlet with him. Just to be able to have the space gem helps a lot, because that helps him when it's up there. He can you know, phase out, carry, and have a lot more mobility. So yeah, this was an update video on my recent tournament, and I'm glad to be making some more videos. And the figure I won was the Future Foundation Mr. Fantastic. This was the one that gives you the Future Foundation's alternate team ability, so I was glad I was able to win him. Have a good day, guys, and stay tuned. I will get back on the Heroclix Powers videos.